Governments and businesses have focused a great deal on supply chain resiliency in response to COVID-19. However, achieving this resiliency is far more complicated than flicking on a light switch. Companies can't just decide tomorrow to build a factory here in Canada, or decide this afternoon that they want to find a new supplier for the intermediary inputs that they rely on in their production process. When thinking about supply chain resiliency, Canada is going to need to take its policy game to a whole new level. This means blending both domestic and international policy, thinking about goods and services, and doing it all in the pursuit of ensuring that consumers and companies are able to get the inputs and supplies they need, as well as maintaining Canada's role in global supply chains. Today, the Canadian Chamber is setting out our stall for what we think this strategy needs to include. It has everything on the one hand, from procurement, tax, and innovation elements, to on the international side, thinking about export controls, border procedures, and labor mobility. Canada can't deliver this agenda all on its own. We need to work through international groups such as the G7, G20, World Trade Organization, and OECD, and others in order to achieve our goals. Canada has a long road ahead, and the Canadian Chamber looks forward to working with both governments and businesses to ensure that we have a stronger and more resilient Canada.